It's good to be here.
Yay, thank you, Bruno. Okay, now we are live. So hello, people from YouTube. Tonight we're going to talk about technology. Let me just accept it and accept Jefferson. Okay. So Dansky, can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course. Good night, guys. My name is Dansky. I am 26 years old. I work as a full stack developer here on TNT. And that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Dansky. Dansky is working with us in the technology team, so I'm really excited to have him here with us. Let's see, I think we have already 8 people, so I'm going to create one more room so we can talk more. But please, guys, if you are in the small room and somebody left and keep it just 1 or 2 people, you can come back to the main room, okay? Just press the button, leave the room, and you can come back and you talk to us, okay? And please don't leave before the end, okay? Let me create and assign it. Okay, while I'm creating the rooms, is there somebody here for the first time? I don't think so, because I think you guys are like pro in TNT, right? Okay. All right, guys, so I'm creating the other room. See you guys 10 minutes before the end. I bring everybody back here so we can have a discussion with all the team, okay? Bye-bye. So if you are still here, you're going to talk with me, and we are going to be live on YouTube, okay? And Pedro, can you introduce yourself, my friend, please?
Sure. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So good evening again. Good evening, Dansky, Barska, Gabi, André. My name is Pedro. I live in São Paulo. I'm 28 years old. I work in a hospital, but I'm not a nurse or a doctor. I work with administration part, and that's it. Let's talk tonight.
Thank you, man. Gabriele, you please introduce yourself. Oh, I can hear your voice. Maybe it's a technical issue. Not yet. No, not really. Take your time, okay? Take your time to fix it.
Gabriele, but your mic has made some noise.
Yes. Put it on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Who's the phone? I don't know. Hello,
Yes,
guys. My name is Gabrielle, but you can call me Gabi or Gabe. I'm 22 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro. And I work with customer success, but I graduated in international relations. And that's it.
Okay, thank you. André, hello. Can you hear us? André, I think André has some issues because I always accept him and he left the room and then I accept him again. And so André, when you arrive, please say something. Okay, guys, let's start with the topic. Dansky, can you read the question number 2, which is the first one?
Yes. How important is technology in modern life? Technology today is so important. Everything we touch has some kind of technology, and it's very important for life today, I think. What do you think about, Pedro?
You're muted.
Yeah, I couldn't hear Dunsky. Could you repeat again? And thank you for the questions.
So, technology is so important. I think everywhere we look has technology. Anything we touch today has technology. And I just want to know what you think about it.
Okay, I think you asked me the second question, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I think it is the, well, I think the life is about technology nowadays, right? Because if you need to, I don't know, make some exams. I don't know if you can say exams for healthy, go to the hospital and make your exams. Exams, right?
Yes.
Or tests, I don't know.
I think test is better.
Tests is right. Yeah,
I got your
because
point.
yeah, because when I think exam, I I think in prova, right? Nossas provas in escola.
Yes, the
So
college.
yeah, so nowadays I think it is they are connecting, because, well, if you go to a hospital and you need to make a test, the majority of the machines are linked, right, or connecting with some internet, and, well, if you think when you go to the hospital has a wireless, right?
Yes.
For the gases and for the patients. I think some schools, more or less, but we have some schools that are working with computers and teaching about, I don't know, first steps on the internet, turn on your PC, maybe a Microsoft Office package, and, well, you eat on the internet, you watch on the internet, you play on the internet, right? And majority of our life is on the internet, so it's very important today. It's a basic eating right now, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes ago, 20 decades ago, I think the basic eating were gas, lights, and water, right?
Energy,
nowadays. Yeah,
electricity,
energy.
and water. So nowadays they are saying that people in their homes or house, will basically need energy, water, and also internet. It's like a vital resource for us nowadays, right? Yes,
Should
I
I
totally agree with
someone?
you.
Or
Yeah, choose someone. In fact, Andre, can you hear us? Are you there? I don't know if Andre has arrived.
it's frozen.
Yeah. So, okay. Gabriele, your turn, please.
I think in modern life we use to everything, so it's really important. Technology nowadays we use to communicate and to hospitals, like Pedro said, and everything, to work, to entertainment. So I think the most of our life we do things online. So technology is really important.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Gabriele. I don't know if you guys know about Primo Rico and their YouTube channels, but he always says that technology is the new universal language. So basically, every single career or every single company that you are going to work for, you are going to work with technology in the future. So if you don't know how to use, I don't know, computer, the internet, looking for something in the internet, you are maybe not going to get the best jobs at all. So I really agree with you guys. Okay, so for me, basically, technology is my life. I agree with you, and I work with technology. So for me, technology is really, 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 really important. Gabriele, can you read the question number 3, please?
Which technology do you use at work? So I work remotely, so I use a lot of computer, and I work with video conference. So I use a lot of Zoom and Google Meets, and everything related to video conference. And I use a lot of social media too, like WhatsApp. So I use all these stuff.
Yes, so many stuffs, right?
Yeah, so many. It's basically my work, entire work is using technologies.
And I can imagine if for some reason, I don't know, if some of those tools doesn't work, you cannot work, right? So you need to get in touch with the help desk or the IT guys to solve the problem, right?
Yeah, we have a group with IT guys, so basically once a day, once a week, we talk. Oh my God, something's get wrong. Help me.
In my company it's the same. It's just like you said. We call the guys to. Oh, my computer has some problems. My VPN is not working, so all the time. And Dunsky, how about you?
So this question makes me think a lot, because there's so much technology around me here. My mouse, my computer, my chair, my desk. I can see technology in all these things. So I lose all the technology that I can for work.
And which one do you consider the most important for your job?
I think the most important today for all of us is the internet and the computer.
Okay, I agree with you. Every single programming needs to have access to the internet to to Google for some codes and to know how to fix some bugs.
Exactly.
And Pedro, how about you, man?
I think I will choose the computer too, because nowadays I'm working at the hospital, right? To presidential form. And André.
Oh, André. Hello, André. Now we can hear you.
Hi, good evening for all.
Good evening, my friend. Oh, thank God. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, no problem. I had some problems in my computer. That's why I get to hear late, but I'm doing great. So my name is Andre and I'm 27 years old. I have been attending the meeting since last year, more or less. I have no idea what would be 2021. and that's it.
Okay, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to share the questions with you because I think you lost it. But basically, we are talking about technology tonight, okay?
Okay, no
I
problem.
brought some questions for us regarding technology. And by the way, do you think technology is important in your life? André?
In my life, yeah, it's important in my life. Yeah, it's important because every single day I use technology in my life in order to do my things. Even though, as I said, um, I graduated in technology computers network in 2019.
Yeah, so it's really important for you, right? And can you say a couple of technologies you use or you could use in your job or in your work?
I would like to explain more about it, but I'm not working at the moment. But
No, but
I will
just
be.
I know it, but just explain some technologies you would like to work with, maybe.
Oh, so I use my cell phone, my computer, and that's it. As soon as possible, try to do it.
Yes, the smartphone nowadays is like a computer, right? Because it has so much power of processing, and we can do every single stuff. We can watch a video. We can, I don't know, even make some spreadsheets in the smartphone. It's not the best place to do it, but we can do it. So yeah. Okay. Um, does everybody answer? Did everybody answer the question number 3?
I think so.
Right. Okay. Let's move it. And Dusky, can you read number 4, please?
Which technological gadgets do you have?
I don't know if you
Oh,
guys know the word gadget, but gadget basically like this. It could be a smartphone. It could be like a MP3 player. I don't know if everybody has this. iPod, things like that. Tablet. You know, these are gadgets.
so I have a cell phone, I have a computer, I have a Kindle. I like to read on Kindle. Uh, a modem, a mouse, a lot of things.
Yes, man. I like the Kindle as well, but sometimes I wish I could have more time to read my books because I have a lot of books in my Kindle and I don't read it. I'm so ashamed, guys. And Gabriele, how about you?
A computer, a cell phone, a tablet that I don't use anymore. I brought in 2014, I think, when we don't have so much smartphones. A TV. That's it.
Okay, nice. The tablets are good when you want to watch some, I don't know, maybe a series, some TV series, or because it's the screen is larger or wider than the smartphone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, or maybe play some games. And Pedro, how about you?
I think the guys answered the all stuffs, you know. That's it. I think computer, cell phone, TVs, maybe if someone has a video game, right?
Yes.
Tablets.
Like we used to have some mini games as well. PSP, right? PSP.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that's it. I don't remember now.
Yeah, actually, guys, I think if we
Kindle.
ask the Kindle, right? If you ask this question like maybe 3 years ago or maybe 2 years ago, probably we are going to talk about a lot of gadgets. But nowadays, the smartphone has like, how can I say that? Replaced all the gadgets into just one, right? We don't need a lot of gadgets anymore because the smartphone did this job for us.
Utilidades.
Yeah,
You-
we don't need a iPod MP3.
Yes. Oh, so did you guys have the MP3 player?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, this is so nostalgic, right?
I have a pink MP3.
Does it work nowadays or no?
I never use anymore, but I think it works.
Yes, because it's like a relief because I had one as well, a blue, but it doesn't work anymore. Maybe I should throw it.
It says prehistorical. I don't know.
Yes, it's prehistorical.
When I was finished the school, I have a cell phone that when I wanted to get some musics, I asked it to my friend, oh, do you have this musics? I want to hear. Oh, yes. Can you turn your Bluetooth? Yeah, sure.
Oh man.
Send me.
I did it too.
Oh, turn your Bluetooth, man.
Bluetooth.
Oh, the teacher's calling you. Yeah, turn on. Okay. Oh, I receive it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so
Bluetooth,
amazing.
it's very old. Bluetooth
Yes,
is very old.
guys.
you
I
remember?
did it a lot.
But it was an amazing experience. I remember.
You
Yes,
Yeah,
remember
talking
me?
like that, I think it seems like I have a 50 or 60 years. Do you remember, kids? Bluetooth.
Yes, it was just a simple
7, 8 years
technology,
ago.
Good
but
memories about it.
so important for us, right? I used to use to play truco in Bluetooth with my friends. We have an application and we could play together through the smartphone. So it was so unbelievable. And how about
Yeah.
you, André? What gadgets do you have?
Odd questions. I don't remember some things. I believe, and as you said, would be Bluetooth. I had a great experience with my friends. And for example, I remember that I was able to share in music a lot and movies. It's a great experience. It's a great moment for me. Recording audios, um, and and that's it. I could explain more about it, but I don't remember. I know that I did many things in that moment. It was special for me, and together with my friends, um, I had a good memories in high school and in share music, and and that's it. I would be Bluetooth.
And before
Yeah.
Bluetooth, it was MP3. I don't know, MP3. I don't know. Right?
No,
Yeah,
and
MP3
cell
is
phone.
what before cell phone.
Yeah,
I
my
can
old cell
remember.
phone.
I can remember about the Walkman and the Discman. I don't know if you guys
I remember, but I
had one of
didn't
these.
have.
I never have a Discman. I would like
Yes,
to
I
have
Yeah.
a
had it.
Discman.
Guys, do
Oh,
you
guys.
remember the infravermelho?
Infrared
When
for
it's
Yeah.
Sony.
when the two
Really?
cell
Sony,
phones.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need
Very
to pair
old.
Infravermelho is so
both
famous in Sony Ericsson cell phone.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's out loud. The
the Blackberries too, I
caixinha.
think.
Oh, guys, we
All
need to bring
right.
some nostalgic TNT because I think you guys love the topic, right?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
nostalgic stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
It's
of
so
more
course.
it's more accessible, right? For me, I have the sites that people are more stimulated to have a cell phone, right? Because I had my first cell phone when I was 70 years old. Yeah, almost 18. I wasn't finished the school, right?
mhm.
And nowadays, kids that 8 years old or 7 years old, right?
Yes,
They
1 year.
1 year, maybe
yeah,
2 years.
they have
Yes.
tablets and cell phones. So, oh my God, man! You
My
have
I
a cell
think
cousin
that's
phone?
nice,
with
bro.
1 year get
Oh,
videos on YouTube.
My nephew
Of
has
course.
2 years old and has a tablet. And I
and they
when I
know exactly how to navigate right between the buttons
Yeah.
and They call it the new generation, the TikTok generation, and so on. So
Yeah.
okay,
I think
guys.
we have the greats, a última era que se aproveitou das brincadeiras na rua, essas coisas.
I remember Orkut. Orkut is a great, it's a great.
Yes.
Yes, your coach. They are trying to make it
MSN
back
too.
Come
again.
back, right?
Yes, I heard about it. Okay, guys. So let's move to another question because we are talking about a lot of nostalgia. I will bring the
It's a great
There are many
subject,
things that I
nostalgic.
explain.
let us make a deal here. Let's make a deal. The next TNT next week, I'm going to bring about nostalgic stuffs, okay? Because it is going to be the last one. I'm going to talk in the free subject, and then the next week, I'm going to bring only TNT at Tech Talks. So before these, let's finish with the nostalgic stuffs, okay? Let's make a deal. Okay, so Andre, can you read the question number 7? Which
Number
technology?
7.
Maybe no, number 8. Number 8. Which
Ah.
technology you could not live without it? So you won't survive without this technology.
Number 80.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Which technology could you not live without? About me, in my opinion, nowadays I use my cell phone all the time because um, I need to do my things. For example, write a report and send a send a text, send the messages for my friends and study a lot. And for example, for example, I don't know how to explain the moment in my cell phone. I'm trying to use my cell phone in order to study technology and use the apps in order to develop my skills in other things in English and other things. But I'm trying to remember some things that I like to do, for example, and that's it. I believe that my cell phone is important for me because I'm able to study my things in my cell phone. It's and and that's it. I would like to talk more about it, but I don't remember some things that I would like to talk, and that's it.
Okay. So I think smartphone is a great candidate for this question, but let us hear the other guys. Pedro, for you.
I will choose, I think, cell phone too, right? Because and more it has a lot of functions, maybe we have I think Apple Watch, Samsung Watch. I don't know, I read a few weeks ago that nowadays if you feel some bad, the app shows that your pressure, their heartbeat,
Yes.
right? Batidas do coração is heartbeat.
Heartbeat, yes. Exactly.
Heartbeat, yeah, and send you message. Oh, Barska, you need to lay down because your heartbeat is so accelerated, right? Oh, drink water. You are so dry. I think the cell phone, it will be the most important thing in the future. Maybe well, taking the dog's place, right? A good friend to be a good friend for the man, because maybe the cell phone will change this position.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be the smartphone, my friend.
Yeah, it's a neuromancer or cyberpunk subject.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I hope that this thing does not happen, but yeah, maybe We will
Maybe.
have a future cyberpunk, I guess. But I will choose cell phone.
Okay. And how about you, Gabriele?
I think with cell phone and computer because I work with computer
No,
all
no,
day.
no. You had to choose just one.
Oh, I don't know because I need to use computer to work and to study. So I think I use more computer than my cell phone. So I will choose computer.
Okay. So we have 2 votes for a smartphone and 1 for computer. I'm going to make it a draw because for me it's the computer as well. I use it a lot, the smartphone, and I'm trying to use less. So I'm going to stay with the computer. So Dunsky, you have the vote of the god. So what do you choose?
Man, I'm thinking about the electricity.
Oh,
I
electricity.
cannot imagine a life without electricity. It's a thing we are so used to use it every day. And just think about what is like you wake up and you don't have a light to light the places, or I don't know.
Take a shower, maybe.
Yeah. I'm thinking
Yes,
about this.
especially now
But
it's so cold now in São Paulo. I can imagine, taking a shower with my hot water. It's so.
I thought the energy too, but in poor neighborhoods when you have a storm, we have a
yeah,
blackout. So these things happens, man. Don't worry.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
common.
But the energy come back. They don't leave us. But I am a computer guy, so I think the computer versus cell phone, the computer win this fight.
Okay, so the computer team we won this
Guys,
fight.
guys, about question 8. Sorry, I forgot that I was going to say because I made mistakes, and
Mhm.
I would like to say I like to use in my computer. I like to use in my computer than my cell phone because, as I said, for me, I'm feel comfortable to write my things, to write my to study English, organize my lab, organize my lab is in Package Tracer is a great software for me that I like to use in order to learn my things about technologies, computers, network. As I said, I was graduate, and and that's it. Because I forgot that I was going to say, I would like to say about it, right?
Okay, Andre, thank you. So now we had 3 votes for computer.
Hey,
All
computer
right.
is better.
Yes. I'm sorry, Pedro, but tonight the computer won this fight. So, guys, I would like to talk about the what? Just say
How can I say in English? Marmelada.
marmelada. I think the best word is in Portuguese. Marmelada. Okay, I would like to ask you guys the question number. Let me check here about social media. I think it's a really important question. Help me, guys. What is the social media question?
And number 6.
Number 6. Let's see. Yes. Thank you, Gabriel. Can you read it, please?
Sure. Do you use social media? If so, how much time do you spend on social media? I use WhatsApp, and I use Instagram, but just it. In my Facebook died, but I have it. And how much time I spend? If considerate WhatsApp, I work with, so I spend all day. But my Instagram, I use 1 hour per day, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't consider too much 1 hour. I think we can see these metrics in Instagram, right? I have never watched mine to be sincere with you guys, but I guess I spend like maybe 2 hours a day, and I try to use less, guys. I need to do it, but
Yeah, I'm just seeing my average use here. Instagram, I use 2 hours and a half every day.
two
So
Oh, a
hours.
lot.
two
Oh.
hours and a half, man. It's a lot of time.
Yes. How other social media do you use that? I really like the
uh,
LinkedIn as well.
LinkedIn, Telegram, WhatsApp.
I use LinkedIn too, but I don't use too much.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Uh, don't know. I think that's it.
Oh, guys, come on. I know you
Discord.
guys use the TikTok and you're afraid to tell here in YouTube, right? Uh,
No, man. Don't like TikTok.
TikTok
okay.
is just to young people.
Yeah,
Not for our
exactly.
generation. Okay. Pedro, how
We
about you? Do
open.
you use it?
Go ahead.
You are okay. Yeah, WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook. I use, but not much. I saw my media on Instagram. I have 35 minutes. 35 minutes on Instagram. You know, I don't have Twitter. I don't have Twitter. And I think WhatsApp. We use WhatsApp a lot. I think I have the impression that WhatsApp is not a social media, because well, we have been talking about each other, but we can post some stories, right? Some
Yeah.
stories, a photo in your profile, but not a publication. So for me, it is and is not a social media, I guess,
I think
right?
it is a social media, but depends on how do you use it. For example, if you
Yeah.
have a group with your family or friends from work, and you can post
Uh,
a lot of stuff there, and it's like a social media feed because every single day
yeah.
you're going to watch it, and you
Yeah.
have the history and things like that. But sometimes, as Gabriela said, some people use it to work.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
way, it's like a tool.
Yeah. Yeah. LinkedIn too, and then that's it. Uh, I use it to to using a lot, the Facebook and on Instagram, but I changed my mind, to using social medias. I try to prefer, learn some English on free time, or watch some series or some videos on YouTube, or read, a Kindle or a book, you know. And that's it. It's a habit, right? It's a habit to create a habit, and
Yeah, it's really important.
yeah,
I like habits.
Well,
And you said about YouTube. I really enjoy YouTube. For me, I think I spend more time in YouTube than Instagram
yeah,
and LinkedIn together.
I like YouTube too.
Yes, it's amazing, right, guys?
yeah.
When I need, I don't know, to learn something, I just go to YouTube and put there and I learn. And I think it's amazing.
Nowadays, I want to. Sorry. Nowadays, I like to hearing podcasts. Some podcasts for
Mm,
me it's a great thing.
yes, I love to practice language learning with podcasts. Okay, André, how about you? Do you use the social media? Do you have any?
No, no. I don't like to use social media all the time because I believe that I will spend a lot of time and also I will have problems in my life. For this reason, I would choose to do house chores or practicing exercise. When I use the social medias, it took me half an hour more or less, and
Yes.
also as soon as possible when it comes about social medias. unfortunately, I had problems because I like to use YouTube. I spend a lot of time in YouTube because there are many things to learn, and that's it, to learn, and that's it. Instagram, I don't like too much, and as I said, sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to use Instagram because I'm not feel comfortable because uh, there there isn't great things to explore, to share, and to discover. Uh, and that's it. That was my opinion about it. I'm not feel comfortable. I like to use YouTube.
Yes, the social media, they are so addictive. I had this feeling as well. Sometimes I'm going to, I have like this, how can I say, the unconscious, how can unconscious willing to open my social media, and I say, oh, I want to open the social media because I'm going to expend a lot of time and I don't have it so much time now. And I don't know about you guys. Do you have these feelings that social media is so addictive?
Yeah, we spend a lot of time doing that. See everything like reels on Instagram. Was videos that you don't like to see, but you see.
Exactly. It like frees your attention because you say, oh, I'm going to watch just one more, and then I close it, and then you watch another one, and then another one, and you say, oh, please stop, showing.
Oh, it's 5 a.m.
Exactly, that is the feeling. Okay, and let's move to. We have some time for one question, guys. Let's see. Oh, number 14. Number 14, maybe. How much money do you spend on technology every year? Do you have any idea? Let's say, oh, more than, I think I spend more than 1,000 reais or more than, I don't know, you know? I will start, I think I expend only, I think if you consider gadgets, I expend like 1,000 reais and maybe between 1,000 and 2,000. Because I don't like buying stuffs all the time, guys. I use my stuffs till it broke, I use it till the last time, so I don't like buying all the time the new stuffs. How about you guys?
So,
That's
About it, about
sorry.
this question, about this question, it can be a lot harder to understand this question because there are many things. About me, uh, I never think some situations because um, at the moment I'm trying to remember something like that, but unfortunately I'm not able to answer these questions because I forgot. I, f- I forgot some things. I'll try to remember.
okay, no problem. If you remember, just say, okay? Just uh, just talk to us. And Pedro, do you have an idea?
Oh, we pay per month the internet, right? But the
Ah, yeah.
questions, yeah, right. The service, right, per month. But I think
Yes,
the question
it's like
asked about gadgets, right?
it's so wide, the variety of things we can say, right, in this question. It could be like the internet, it could be um, the cell phone or your TV plan.
Cell
I don't
phone
know, guys.
plan, yeah,
Yeah.
TV plan. I think
Oh,
these things.
streaming accounts as well, right? Nowadays we are
Good
so, because
question.
if you want to watch some TV series, you need to buy any streaming account.
Yeah, yeah. Netflix, Amazon, right?
Exactly. Amazon Prime, Netflix, HBO.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of Paramount, Disney Plus.
Which one do you guys prefer? For you, Gabriele?
What? Which streaming?
Yes.
Oh my God. Hard question. I have all of them because my brother is addicted, so I use them. his counts. I use his counts. So I have Disney Plus, Prime Video, Netflix, Paramount, and HBO.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So it's hard to choose one. I
Working
like
that in this
Netflix.
platform.
Maybe two.
Oh,
Two of
guys,
them.
I have a question. I have a question. Amazon Prime is amazing or no? Netflix is better than Amazon.
I prefer Netflix because Amazon
Netflix.
you have a lot of movies, but maybe they are not like the best sellers. Let's say like that. And Netflix I like because I love TV series, so I prefer Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
it's
my
hard to
case, it's
choose
me.
because of the Netflix has better series, but the movies is horrible.
Yes.
So Prime Videos is better to movies. They starting right now to doing better series. So Netflix have more years to classic series. So I think depends of your.
Depends, okay.
Depends of your preference. Yeah, but Amazon has amazing series like The Boys, right?
Yeah.
The Boys is amazing series, and I think it's a Brazilian series on Amazon. I watch it. I don't know in English, but in Portuguese it's Sentença. I think in English it's Verdict, I guess. Sentença. It's a great series. It's a short series, has 7 episodes, I guess. It's a great series. But I think and Amazon comes first, right? I think we are more, I don't know, how can I say, acostumados?
Use it. More
Use
used
it.
to.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we use it to watch Netflix for a long time, you know. Netflix, I think, comes in Brazil 2012 or 2013, I guess.
Yes, it was after Netflix for
In the
sure.
beginning of the streaming, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see a lot of guys now. So hello guys. Welcome back to the main room. So we basically discussed about a lot of stuffs, different stuffs. We were talking now about streaming and which one is the best platform. So it was a really difficult choice for us to choose between. Yeah, but we ended up saying that it depends, right? It depends on of your choice. But I would like to ask people from the other rooms just to know, understand how was the conversation. Jefferson, it was a long time. Did you like the conversation? Hello.
Yeah, you are my rocket man.
Oh, thank you so much.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's very interesting because technology is in all everything we do now. We have technology for good or for bad. It's very interesting. And we will talk a lot about gadgets, how to use programs, something like this. To be tired or not to be tired, how many times can we use the technology, and how the technology is important for our life, for our environment, for our health, and for our productivity. That's it.
Yes, we talked about it as well in the mail and how it's important for the careers in the future and also for our lives. So Pedro shared with us an example. The iWatch can save lives nowadays. You can say, oh, calm down, your pressure, things like that, right, Pedro? So, yeah.
And we finish with metaverse. future is
Metaverse,
now.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Yes. I was reading a news and the guy say that I think Adidas and Banco do Brasil, they were starting to get into the metaverse. I personally, I don't want to go to a bank agency in the real world. So basically, I want, want to go to the Banco do Brasil agência in the metaverse, guys.
We will have Pixverse.
Pixverse, yes. Pix. I would like to make some money with Pix in metaverse.
Maybe I'm sorry, let me just add something. Maybe metaverse there won't be any lines, right? Like you.
Oh, I hope so.
It can be faster.
But I hope it's not like Caixa app, because Caixa we have virtual lines. Oh my gosh, guys.
That's terrible.
Terrible. André Friedrich, is that your name, right?
Yes.
Did you like the conversation?
Yes, it was really interesting. The metaverse part, it's the best. And what will we was discussing how we can enjoy join in the metaverse, how we can do this in the supermarkets to buy clothes, what softwares we can use, what gadgets we use at the work, the life. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, guys. Basically, there are too much stuff. So I brought like the 19 questions, but we could spend here like maybe 4 hours talking about technology. Also, we have a deal here in the memo, guys. The next topic is going to be about nostalgic stuffs, nostalgic gadgets and things like that. Okay, it's the last one I'm going to bring here in a free topic. So we have a deal. We are going to talk about nostalgic stuffs. Okay, so if you can, please come next week. It's going to be really amazing. And then just to let you know again, the next week, not 7th of July, but 14th of July, we are going to talk about technologies, right? Thank you, Bruna. And that's it. Thank you so much, Jefferson, André, Jefferson Oliveira, Gabriele, Dansky, Bruna, Pedro. It was so nice to André and Mary. It was so nice to have you here. I really have a nice conversation. I hope to see you guys soon. Let me just share with you before the end the link of YouTube. So you can give us some thumbs. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are always bringing some interesting content for you guys. And the survey. Please go to the survey and say your opinion if you enjoyed this topic, if you enjoyed this conversation. If you like to talk to me and Bruna, right? Well, just say that. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. See you soon.
Thank you. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice night.
Good night.
Good night for all. Bye bye.
Have a good night. Bye.